I want to talk about vibe coding, the hype, where we're at with the farm stand app, and my thoughts after doing both vibe designing and vibe coding. Both have serious merits. There's a lot of people trashing on it, and a lot of people really sold on the concept. As most things, where this nets out will be somewhere in the middle. If you think that you'll be able to assemble a team of non-developers and amateurs, maybe founders, and vibe design and code your way to a startup, not going to happen. That's a ways off, if ever. There's a ton of content here on LinkedIn and on YouTube. What makes me nervous is that there are those that are going to try to do this, and there are many that already have. I'm already hearing horror stories, even with serious developers. If not taking the right approach of meticulous saving, of breaking apps into smaller parts, saving the code, then moving on to a new piece of code. The problem with all generative AI is it can't repeat itself. When you're working with these vibe apps and go to make changes, it's going through a ton of stuff that doesn't need to be changed and is being changed. This is not too dissimilar to using something like ChatGPT or Gemini, where you start having it make corrections to the work you've done, whether it's in code or in copy. You just want some small changes done. And by the time it's all said and done, you got a whole mess, because every time you ask it to make a small correction, it corrects that and then adjusts a bunch of other things. Could you imagine that with code? And it's the same with vibe design. We've worked in ways in which we kind of hack the system to be able to design smaller pieces. And when that's done and we're happy, lock it and move on. Vibe coding's real and it's not going anywhere. This promised land of prompt your way to a startup for riches, that's not a thing. Let's be clear. And what we are already seeing with our agency partners in the field is that clients have tried to do this, taken on medium-sized software projects, and are turning to developers to say, hey, we're almost there, can you fix it? And here's the thing, it's easier to rebuild it than to fix it. You can spend days untangling the mess that the vibe code makes if it's not done correctly. So vibe coding is here, not going anywhere. Stay tuned for more. We will update on where we are with the farm stand app. We've had to do some pretty big intervention. A big component of this has been based on the vibe design and vibe coding apps. So stay tuned, more to come.